Hi students and welcome to Public Speaking. My name is Dr. Uli Putri, but you can call me Dr. Putri. And this welcome video is meant to provide you with an overview of the course so that you know what to expect from this course. All right, let's start. So for this welcoming video, I would give you a brief explanation on syllabus and course calendar. I would also talk about the assignments, quizzes, and exams and what you need to do in week 1. And in addition, I will also have, such a brief note about video, audio, and audience expectations. All right, let's begin. So the syllabus and the course calendar can be accessed in Getting Started and in the Week 1 module. And you can go to the Getting Started and the Week 1 module by going to this course website on My Courses. And when you go into the this course website, click on the content, and then you will see folders or menu, drop-down menu that you can click on. So in the Getting Started, you will find this welcoming video as well as the course calendar and the syllabus. Now, the syllabus contains key information about the course, and you can find all information about the textbooks, about the assignments, about the grading, as well as all the key dates that you need in the course calendar. Now, I want you to know, because this is a 13-week course and since this is a fully online course, we're not going to have any face-to-face or even Zoom sessions unless you make an appointment to see me during office hours. Now, week to week, I'm going to set up 2 deadlines. One is going to be on Thursdays at 11:59 p.m. and the other one is going to be on Sundays also at 11:59 p.m. So every week there's going to be 2 deadlines, and there are going to be different assignments that are going to be due either on Thursday or on Sunday. And then also at the beginning of every week, I'm going to post new materials. I'm also going to post an announcement, and that will usually be posted before 5 p.m. on Mondays. And you can also make an appointment to see me via Zoom, either on Wednesdays evening or on Friday evening. So feel free to reach out to me by making an appointment, by, the direct message, via the direct message on My Courses. Or you can also email me at uli.putri@frontrange.edu. My email address is written in the syllabus, in the course syllabus, as well as in the welcome notes. So you will be able to find how to reach out to me, and you will be able to make an appointment to see me. Most of the information that you might need or you may need is actually in the course syllabus and the course calendar. So make sure that you browse through it, read it carefully, and then if you still have any questions, feel free to email me or to send me a direct message. Now, the next one is we're going to talk about assignments and exams. Because this is a public speaking course, of course, the majority or the bulk of the assignments are going to be the speeches. Now, what's interesting about this online course is that you're also going to have an e-textbook, right? The e-textbook is attached to your My Courses. So when you open the course website, you should be able to see access to the textbook that we're going to use throughout the semester. And the title of the textbook is actually Speechcraft. It's published by Macmillan, and the reason why Front Range chose this book is because it provides a platform called Achieve that allows students to actually record their speeches and provide the instructors or the professors ways for us to write comments and provide feedback in the video that the students upload. Not only professors can provide feedback, but other students can watch your video and provide feedback too. So again, the textbook is attached to your course. It's called Speechcraft, and it's published by Macmillan, and it comes, when you click on it and you take a look at it, it comes with a platform called Achieve that allows you to record your speeches to that platform. Now, across the board, when you're taking a public speaking course, students will be asked to create 5 speeches. And that range from a very short speech between 2 to 3 minutes, which is an introductory speech, all the way to persuasive speech that can take up to 7 to 9 minutes. Yeah. So the introductory speech that only 2 to 3 minutes is only 50 points, worth only 50 points. But a long speech like a persuasive speech that is 7 to 9 minutes long is worth 150 points. Yeah. So you see that I'm trying to make it as fair as possible. When it is longer, then it will, it will take more effort to prepare. It will take more effort for you to be ready to present it. And that's why it's worth more points. Whereas the beginning or the introduction speech that is relatively short will only have 50 points. Now, the next assignments is actually quizzes. There are 5 quizzes spread out throughout the semester. The first one is the syllabus quiz. You will have 3 attempts to take this syllabus quiz. And the reason why I'm actually creating this syllabus quiz is because I want to make sure that first you read the syllabus carefully, and 2, that I can give you or provide you with an easy points at the beginning of the semesters. So because you have 3 attempts to complete the syllabus quiz, I will just take the best result of those 3. So if the first one you get 7 out of 10, the second one you get 8 out of 10, and the third one you get 9 out of 10, I'll take the 9 out of 10 out of those 3 attempts. The other 4 quizzes, I spread out 2 before midterm exam and 2 before final exams. Now, I know the quizzes seems like very low stake. Each is only 10 points, but I do want you to understand that all those quizzes, aside from the syllabus quiz, the same questions asked in those quizzes are going to be repeated in the exams. So it's a very good way for you to get ready and be prepared for the exams, because then you will see that by preparing and taking these quizzes, you kind of already get a glimpse of what the exams are going to be. Yeah. And speaking of exams, there's going to be 2 exams, midterm and final. Each is worth 50 points, and together they make 100 points. And the next assignment is the 2 short reflection papers. This reflections papers is designed so that students who are taking this course get to actually reflect on the reason why they take the course. Some students take it because, you have to. It's mandatory for you. Others take it because they want to learn something, a skill that will help them, present their ideas in a much better way. So I know that for many students, public speaking is not the most enjoyable, because who likes to be standing in front of people and become the center of attention? Some people enjoy that, others may not. And those kind of, challenges are good things that you can write in the reflection papers. And at the end of the semester, you get to reflect on the things that you have learned. And remember that we always approach learning process with growth mentality, meaning that we usually don't do so well at the beginning, but the more we practice, the more we do it, the better we will get. And so you get to look back at the paper you wrote at the beginning of the semester and talk about, the progress that you have achieved. And that's going to be a great, great feeling as well. Now, what I want you to know is that for each of the assignments that I am assigning to you, there will be a guideline. So I will provide you with a guideline on how to write your reflection paper. I will provide you with study guide for your exams. I will provide you with guidelines on how to write your speeches. And speaking of guidelines, a good speech are usually a speech that is, prepared and rehearsed. And so for the next assignments, I'm going to talk about topic proposal, speech outlines, self-evaluations, and peer feedback. When you know what you're going to talk about, that's already, I would say, half of the battle. And then when you develop an outline for your speech, that's even a much bigger progress. So topic proposals and speech outlines are key components to the major speeches in this course. And therefore, I'm going to provide you with an assignment to write topic proposal and speech outlines for the 3 key speeches for this semester, which are informative, persuasive, and significant speech. In addition to that, you also need to evaluate yourself once you have completed the speech. Yeah, did you do well? What didn't you do well? How can you improve? As well as providing peer feedback to your classmates. Remember, we grow and we get better because of the feedback that we receive not only from the professor, but also from our peers. And all of that comprise the topic proposal, speech outline, self-evaluation, and peer feedback equals to 100 points. And last but not least, because this is an online course and we cannot, sit together and discuss ideas, we will need to have a weekly discussions. And the weekly discussions are basically questions that I will ask you on the discussions forum, and you will answer them, and then you will have to respond to 2 of your classmates' discussion posts. This is our attempt. What I meant is the professor's attempt to create the lively discussions that we usually have in a face-to-face class situation. Now, some questions are going to be due on Thursday. Other discussion questions are going to be due on Sundays. Please make sure you check your course calendar because it provides you with all of the deadlines, the important deadlines for the semester. When the quiz is due, when the midterm is due, when the spring break is going to happen, all of that. Please check your course calendar. And then I also would like to talk about a brief note on the video audio expectations. I've published a guideline on what is expected when you record yourself for your speech. It's very important for you to stand up, to not have any distraction, and for your voice to be heard clearly, and for you to have a clear background instead of being hectic and distracting. So make sure that you also have, because again, this is public speaking, at least 4 members of audience. Yeah. So if you live by yourself and you're like, oh my God, I cannot gather 4 people to provide, to give a speech to, please make sure that you reach out to me because students who live by themselves and cannot gather at least 4 people can make an appointment to provide their speech via Zoom with me and have other students be watching your speech as well. Yeah, so please make sure that you read carefully the audio, video, and audience expectations that are on a separate document as well as written in your syllabus. Yeah, these are important, and these are the requirement for online public speaking class that has been set by the local board of education for higher education. All right. That's it. And here are the things that you need to do for your first week. Don't forget to take your syllabus quiz and post your first discussion. Those are due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. And then read chapter 1 of your textbook and then write a one-page reflection paper, as well as respond to the lecture check questions. And those two things are going to be due on Sundays. All right. Best of luck for the first week of the semester, and I look forward to getting to know you more and to read your reflection paper. Thank you.